Hello and welcome back to my channel. She Says Happiness. I'm Mary Ellen. So glad you can join me, and I have to say it's been a couple of weeks at least since I have been on. I have been back at work, so I've now completed 3 weeks. It's Thursday, it's now my weekend. I don't know what time it is. It's like 9:15, and I thought I'm just going to go and share with you some of the lovely things that have arrived today because I have a voice. I lost my voice about a week and a half ago, so even with all the good intentions and any time that I might possibly have had to vlog, to do anything, I wasn't really doing very much, to be honest. So yeah, I've got my voice back-ish, so I thought I'd pop on and share with you some things that have arrived. I'll probably make 2 separate vlogs. That's probably the best thing to do. So the first one I want to share is my unboxing of my Cotton and Twine subscription box for the month of September. It arrived today, and it arrived at the same time as another very, very special box, which has come from Suzanne and Joanne over at Cotton and Twine, who also own the Historical Sampler Company. So I have something lovely from each of the sister companies, and I'll be able to share those with you today. So yeah, I'm actually working away in a couple of cross stitches. Not that I've got to share very many things recently, but I am kind of beavering away in the background doing bits and pieces, even some dressmaking, which I will share in my next vlog. So if dressmaking is why you're here, wait for the next one. But you know, don't go anywhere, because maybe you don't cross stitch, maybe you might like to try cross stitch. I personally find it one of the most beautifully meditative crafts. I do quite a lot of it, I have to admit, not as much as I would like, but definitely as much as I can. So I think it's probably been a couple of months since I shared my last Cotton and Twine subscription box, but basically it's a monthly box. Anyone who doesn't know, it's a monthly box, and I think it's like £20 per month plus postage and packaging. It's not very expensive, and in it you get everything that you need to complete a cross stitch project. The whole thing has been conceived of, thought through brilliantly by the ladies over at Cotton and Twine, and yeah, I genuinely love getting these boxes. It started off, basically I started subscribing to this because I always felt like I was missing out on my little sewing life by not getting dressmaking subscription boxes. But then a lot of the time I didn't really like the fabrics, and I wanted to choose my own patterns and things, and I found Cotton and Twine, and I thought, well, there is a beautiful gift to myself every month. And yes, still loving it like 2 years later. I think it must be about 2 years since I started subscribing. So here it is, it has arrived. I already know the project that's in there because I've been following over on the socials, and you always get sneak peeks of the project. There's also a little gift and everything in here, which is really nice. So let's break it open and see what's inside. Well, no one's breaking into that. Hopefully I haven't broken a nail. I've broken 2 nails today. Hard life being back at work, where I have to do very, very little manual labour. I actually lifted a box of books today. That was huge. In heels, in the rain. That was great, walking down the road. But anyhow, I digress. Let's peek inside the box. My dogs are barking at something. Well, Gatsby's barking at something. Probably a shadow or absolutely nothing at all, which tends to be the case. Now, in my box, the beautiful trademark paper. I don't know if you can hear them, but it's very annoying. And inside then are all my goodies that I need for my project. So my Cotton and Twine September 2023 design is this beautiful spooky Halloween design. And I love Halloween, so I for one am really excited about this. So inside then you get your chart. So the chart comes in full colour, and it also comes in black and white should you ever decide to change the colour scheme. You also get all of the instructions. You get the numbers of all of your threads, etc. So it means if you ever want to make it again, you know the colours that have been used in this design. And then you get all the instructions for completing the project, that is finishing it off so that it's ready to display in your home. Now, let me just pop that aside for a second. And let's see what's inside the box. So you can see here from the design that the cross stitch is mounted on some fabric. The fabric is included in the box. There is a lovely bag filled with everything I need to complete my design. You'll also find right down to the backing card, everything is provided. I have my fabric here for stitching on, 16 count I believe. I have my threads, so DMC threads in those classic spooky Halloween colours, and a gold plated needle, superior if I do say so. So everything that I need then for stitching is in that little bag, and once it's mounted and complete, I'll put it in there because I'll give it a press anyhow. There is a little easel here which is then going to be used to display it. So as I say, everything is already thought of. Then inside the box, and I love that there is some orange tissue paper for Halloween, there is a tea bag, and I love that it's an everyday tea, not a green tea or a Earl Grey tea or any of those other teas, just a proper good breakfast tea. That's what I like. The little gift this month is this beautiful little felted pumpkin, and it's so soft and squishy, and I know for a fact that when Henry gets his little paws on that, he's going to love being tactile. He keeps stealing all of my little felted goods that come in my boxes. And there is also a sweet treat to enjoy every month, and this month it is some chocolate. So it's chocolate lollipop in the shape of a pumpkin. Tasty. He's too young to get this, thankfully, so that's still mine. So that is my Cotton Twine cross stitch subscription box for September. I probably have 2 or 3 nights left on the current project that I have going. So once that is complete, I'll get this one popped open and get started on that. But let me set that aside for a wee moment. And actually, just because I brought it here for you to see, this was the design in last year's September box. Also a Halloween design, beautiful on this little hanger. And yeah, that will be going up on the 1st of October, along with the rest of my Halloween and autumnal goodies around the house. But yes, that's exciting. But even more exciting was this massive box that arrived today as well. So as I said earlier, Cotton Twine is a sister company to the Historical Sampler Company, both of which are equally wonderful because they're owned by the same fantastic ladies, and they very, very kindly, like ridiculously kindly, have gifted me the Jingle Bells Advent box for 2023. And inside this there is a gift for every day on the countdown to Christmas for December. There is also all the materials that I need for the Jingle Bells stitch along, which I think commences on the 18th of October. So hopefully I'll get my current Christmas project finished and my Halloween Cotton and Twine finished before the stitch along starts. But yes, so this is actually a beautiful box as well, just in terms of presentation. It's gorgeous with a little ribbon tab and everything. And inside, I did already have a sneak peek, by the way. Everything is so beautiful, so festive. There is this little cover note, so to speak, which basically says, welcome to the Advent calendar. We hope you enjoy your wonderful box of treats. And I can guarantee that everything in here is wonderful even before I open it, because getting my beautiful, well, beautifully curated boxes from Cotton and Twine every month, I know how tasteful everything in here is going to be. So yeah, it says our fabulous team of elves have worked tirelessly to pack the gifts into the cutest packages, and when I show you them you'll realise they really have worked incredibly hard, all of which are adorned with beautiful stickers indicating what day they should be opened in December. So I'll probably try and take part in Vlogmas this year, so I'll open this up as I go as well and share with you all of the beautiful contents that are inside. So 24 individual packages, individually wrapped, one for every day of Advent. Such a treat. There is a mixture of crafting goodies, stitching accessories, and then decorative Christmas items. And I always love the decorative Christmas items that come in the cross-stitch subscription boxes in the last couple of months of the year. They're really, really pretty. But in addition to all of those, there are 3 exclusive Christmas cross-stitch projects included in the Advent box. It says here, you will find in the box a fabric drawstring bag with the words Merry Christmas. And here it is. It's a beautiful East of India bag, which is standard, coming from Historical Sampler Company. And inside it then there are DMC threads and a gold-plated needle as per standard. And these will be used to complete the 3 projects that are included in the Advent. So not only is my box coming with a stitch along, a 4-part stitch along, you will get a part every 2 weeks. It also comes with 3 extra bonus projects as well. So like, come on, I'm perfectly set up for Christmas. And because I've just returned to work after maternity leave, I still have a lot of leave to use. So I'm really excited about this. So yeah, really, really nice. So even look at the lovely design, really, really pretty. And there's the little bag. And then I have everything I need for my stitch along. So in this beautifully festive envelope, look at the colour of the fabric. I believe this gets dyed especially for Historical Sampler Company. It's one of their trademark colours. I have a couple of designs already stitched up in this, so they're going to be so beautifully complementary throughout my home. It's going to be a big design. And then in the box, all of the beautiful threads, look at the gorgeous colours, and another gold-plated needle for the stitch along as well. So the really exciting part, you would think that was enough, but no. Underneath this tissue paper, look what lies beneath a box, and as the letter said, beautifully wrapped, adorned with gorgeous stickers, one for every single day of Advent. I'm really excited, and I know it's really bad, but I've been like trying to guess what a couple of them are and I have no idea, so I'm just gonna have to be patient. But isn't it absolutely delightful? So I do just want to take a moment to say thank you to Suzanne and Joanne for sending me this. You know, it's a really beautiful thing to receive, and you can just see how much work goes into making this. So I will share with you the goodies that are inside throughout the month of December, and if you follow me you will see my progress with the stitch along as well as the other little projects that come in the box. But yeah, absolutely delightful. So thank you again, ladies, for sending that over and for inviting me to be a part of the stitch along. There is a Facebook group as well for these stitch alongs. I've done a few of them before, and the Facebook group is lovely, just seeing everybody's progress and just chatting to people, and lovely supportive little group of stitchers. And I say little group, but it's not a little group at all, and it's stitchers from all over the world, which is particularly lovely too. So yeah, really excited about that. So there are my cross-stitch goods that have arrived today. It really did feel like Christmas today. I came home and there were about 8 parcels sitting waiting for me, so that was really nice. I have some other stuff here, which I will share with you in another video, just to separate my hobbies nicely for those who maybe don't fit within one of those niches. So there we are. Anyhow, it's been a long week. I'm really tired. And yet this is actually such a nice thing to be doing, is sitting chatting to you. And I have to admit, I probably shouldn't be sitting here chatting. I should probably be clearing out my room. my sewing room has taken a bit of a dive recently. I just keep bringing stuff in and bringing stuff in, and I need to declutter, I think, to make room for all the newness that is arriving. And it's not like I have any shortage of storage. That's not the only cube storage in this room, but I just need to start making better use of it. So yeah, someday when I have time, we'll see. I'll have to take a day off work someday just to kind of purge the room. Not that there's anything particular I want to get rid of. I don't, but I really just need to maximize the potential of the space. So that's something on the to-do list. Anyhow, I'm going to go because I do have another vlog that I want to film this evening, and I'm going to do that now. So yeah, just wanted to share these beautiful things with you, and do keep an eye out if you're on Instagram, and you'll see all the beautiful things being stitched up over the next few weeks. So thank you again for stopping by, and hopefully I'll get my videos uploaded, and yeah, have my presence felt once more. Sorry I was gone for a bit. Anyhow, hope you're all well. Chat to you very soon, in like 5 minutes. I'm just maybe going to go get a cup of tea first. Yeah. See ya. Bye.